All right, guys, it's official. I've seen everything now. I've seen it all. This deck that I paired up with in rank is one of the most insane decks I've ever seen. And I actually got his deck list. I had to show you guys his deck. And why are you playing this many? Remove the pain card. Why are you even playing 2 pre-prep? You're playing a 60 card. So let's get straight into this video. He calls it foam. It got me foaming at the mouth. Wow, damn, that's a disgusting shot. All right, that sounded gross. All right, anyway, it is so good. I don't even know how to explain it. So let's get straight into this video, because if this deck doesn't wow you, I don't know what is. And make sure to stay tuned till the end, because I got the deck list. All right, so it's called foam. What does it stand for? I don't even know. Let's get straight into this. And the duel just gets crazier as it progresses. Let's get straight into it. All right, so I am playing the best deck, which is Ryzeal, Mitsurugi, Beansmith. And if you guys want to get better at this, I'm hosting a masterclass on this deck on Wednesday. It is going to be insane, and make sure to sign up down below. On top of that, you are going to be receiving 20 plus spreadsheets on each meta deck. Live Twin, Malice, Pure Ryzeal, Pure Mitsurugi, Mitsurugi Ryzeal, Ryzeal Fiendsmith, Mitsurugi Ryzeal Fiendsmith. Best deck. Ogdoatic, which I love, as well as the new decks upcoming, such as Punk, Orchis, etc. So go check that out down below, but do not miss the Wednesday masterclass. It is a monthly membership, so if you don't like it, just sign up and then leave after. Okay, anyways, let's get started, because this deck's insane. I want to do a masterclass on my opponent's deck. What's he gonna start with? Black Witch. All right, Beansmith. All right, so we know Black Witch, Beansmith. I mean, I'm imperming the Black Witch because that means that he's gonna get the negate up. And then he goes Scrap Recycler. I'm like, all right, he's playing some ugly ass deck. I don't really care. I was gonna Scrap Recycler. This part, I don't like. I'm like, ew. Okay, this part, it's cool, you know. But the whole point is Orchis. So he's gonna do some cool Orchis stuff here, which I'm not impressed yet. You know, it's just Azumina Orchis, who gives a shit? And then wait a sec, ready? You're gonna go this, you're gonna go World Wand. That's pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot of plus here, and there's so many ways to get it. And because there's a bunch of cards that discard, it makes the bricks not that bad, if that makes sense. Able to, you know, get all this for free, and get Zelantis for free, to resummon a Recycler, get Jet. There's so many free discards. That's why to have the bricks per se is not that bad. Then he's gonna do the Closed Moon. I'm like, okay, now he is kind of cooking, because what this sets up, it's always guaranteed Beansmith combo and then Orchis combo set up, always. So it's like you're guaranteed, and typically you have the Azumina negate. So typically you get the Azumina negate. I stopped it. Full Beansmith, so you're gonna have Azumina, you're gonna have Caesar, and then you're gonna have full Orchis, you're gonna have Crescendo, you're gonna have Paradise. Like, that's a whole lot of interrupts, right? It's probably IP. It was Caesar. Now that Caesar's there, he's gonna go this. Now he's gonna lock himself into the 4s. Lock himself into the darks. You know, he's gonna get a Mech Knight out. Now here is where it gets absurd. You ready? This duel just gets crazier as it goes on. XYZ for King of the Feral Airs. I'm like, play Mitsurugi. What the? And then it hit me. Azumina, Mitsurugi, like, you could send with Azumina for tribute for cost to make it. Like, you could tribute for cost with Deception and trigger the Mitsurugi. And any Orchis card leads to King of the Feral Imps. He's a genius. He's a genius. The man is a madman. The man is a mad scientist genius. And he's cooking some absolute gas. I'm like, I need your deck list immediately. He's like, I call it foam. Beansmith, Orchis, Azumina, Mitsurugi. But guess what, guys? You haven't even seen everything yet. There's still more. It's Beansmith, Orchis, Azumina, Mitsu, foam, pendulums. Foam, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. This is insane. So many interrupts here. And on top of that, he bricked, by the way. He hard drew Paradise and he hard drew Crescendo. He hard drew the only 2 trap bricks in his deck in 60 cards. So here's what he has. He's gonna have Caesar, Prayers, Crescendo, Murakumo, Zelantis, Paradise, Lacrima, a whole bunch of interrupts. All right, very impressive. Can I beat it? Absurd follow-up, Paradise, Crescendo, Prayers. I have 4 cards. I have to use Imperm, so I have 5 cards. What am I gonna draw? I'm gonna need something good here. Maybe like a Beansmith card. His Prayers, Crescendo. He didn't search Crescendo, but if Galate didn't use its effect, obviously it's Crescendo. I drew Veiler. I would have liked that the last turn quite a lot, but all right. Because if I Veiler the Feral Imps, I won. Anyways, this is what I got. Will I win this game? If this duels impresses you, by the way, feel free to sign up on the Discord training for Wednesday's masterclass. If I impress you, because if I could beat this board with Crescendo, with Prayers, Caesar, which obliterates Mitsurugi, I'm the GOAT. Anyways, I start off with Bonfire. So I'm gonna tell you something right now. He makes a big misplay. He does not Orchis Crescendo the Bonfire. I was expecting him to negate it. If he were to negate the Bonfire with Crescendo, I would normal summon Sword Ryzeal, search X, special X, aggregator, the Caesar. He would then Prayers, get rid of the board, and then I have Node and Murakumo. I win. I need to out the Caesar at all costs. So he's thinking, all right, that's fine. fine. I'll just negate the X. So this is what I do. I X and aggregator. This is very fucking important. I know that's a negate. I know. It could also be purification. But he didn't search. I know it's crescendo. I go aggregator chain link 1, X chain link 2, because I must at all costs negate that Caesar. Because when you have Murakumo in your deck, you are always good. You are always safe to win the game. You must at all costs stop that Caesar from resolving. So I go chain link 1 aggregator, chain link 2 X Rizio, as if my brain wasn't big enough. That way I allow him to crescendo the X Rizio, even though it'll hurt a lot because I can't special the sword after that. I was like, but I had to do it because I must make sure that Caesar's negated. Chain link 1, chain link 2 X. Of course, he'll orca crescendo the X Rizio. And then I go Habakiri, which is gonna make me discard. See you later, Valor. Saji. Saji's gonna give me Mitsurugi Ritual. Caesar's done. I'm like, I'm the go to goats. There's Paradise though. There's all this. He Lacrimus for no reason. That was dumb, even though it didn't matter because he must have forgot that he hard drew Paradise. That's why I go Ritual. This is why you need to be playing Mitsurugi. Even if you love Malice, this is so damn good. It's unbreakable. I allow the Paradise to resolve. I just want to negate the prayers. I don't want it to get a follow-up at all. Send everything. New chain. Gonna be able to add prayers follow-up plus Desiree. And this is why you gotta play all this stuff together. Gents, look at this. And then no interrupts left. I just outed everything. I literally have Mitsu Ritual and Sword Rise left. G fucking G, buddy. Normal sword, special ice, or special summon that. Trigger add, that's GG. Special ice, I'm too nice. Now here's where it gets crazy. You ready? Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, my hand's broken. Look, ready? Ready? You think you've seen it all with this foam deck? With Orcus, Azamina, Mitsurugi. Buddy is playing pendulums. What the fuck? What the fuck? Don't worry, I got the deck list at the end for you guys. This guy's cooking up something crazy. And if you're thinking, how does he go second? I don't know. The Chad doesn't fucking care about going second. He's like, I'll just go first twice and beat you. What a genius. Pen 3. I'm like, all right. I got Fuwa and Nib. I'm trying to bait the guy. Keep summoning. I can't go Gary Gigan. You're trying to go Feral Imps here. Go Feral Imps. No problem. I don't need a Fuwa. You're gonna go Habakiri. I'm gonna Fuwa and Saji Grave, Skullmeister. See you later, Alligator. That's game. Mitsurugi. Boom. He scoops. But yeah. I mean, he lost 2-0 to the best player on the planet, YCS champion, Diff. I don't blame him. You would have lost too. But I did get it done. Voila. Look at, oh my God. Is this the most beautiful deck you've ever laid eyes on? I think it might be, aside from my decks. Now you might be wondering, how's the guy going second? What the heck is this? Why are you playing this many Machina cards? Remove the Machina cards from your deck. And why are you playing this many? Remove the pain card. Why are you even playing 2 pre-prep? You're playing a 60 card to please play 3. Oh my God. Okay, I can make this deck a little better, I think. Remove the Orcus. Remove the Machinas. Keep the Orcus. Keep Scrapper Selector. Remove the Machina bullshit. Play 3 of these. Guys, look how this Chad, bro. Look how many non-engine there are in the deck. The guy is playing 0 hand traps, 0 board break. Just vibes. That's all he's playing. Just vibes and sauce. He's like, I don't care. My board breaker is my deck. You gotta negate each one of my cards, and then my 6th starter will defeat you. What a chat. Shout out to my opponent. Wasn't good enough to beat the Penguin though. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys want to go check out the Mitsurugi Masterclass this Wednesday, sign up down below. I'll see you guys there. You will not want to miss it. Peace.